Hi everyone, my name is John Latorgi. I am the proud founder of Cordy Vodka. A question that I get asked a lot is why quinoa, right? So we're a quinoa-based vodka out of Peru. And, the question is, why quinoa, right? Why not potatoes? Why not rye, corn, whatever else? If you saw my last video, you'll know that I fell in love with the country of Peru and I wanted to open up a distillery. So I looked around, Peru is the most biodiverse country in the world. They have agricultural abundance that it's so robust. There's so many things. The first time you ever go to one of these markets, if you've never been down there are so many things that, when I went there, I'd never seen them before. Never seen probably half this stuff. And I'm looking at there and just, wow, all the potential. There's just so many things that we can do. And, I started experimenting, right? I was living at the time with my soon-to-be wife, her sister, and then another sister and a boyfriend in this tiny, tiny little apartment, 3-bedroom apartment, little place. And I was doing all these experiments. God bless her family for putting up with me. God bless my wife for putting up with me. Every day I would go into the kitchen. We had 4 burners on this stove. And I had this giant mash pot, and I would be cooking all day long. And then I would take everything that I cooked and then I would lauter it in the living room, and then we would ferment in the bedroom. So I would lauter everything, and then it would go in these 5-gallon food grade buckets that you'd see that a lot of home brewers use, right? And they've got these little bubblers on them, and you can hear them bubbling all the time, right? Bubble, 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 bubble. We must have had 20 of 30 fermenters in our bedroom at any given time. So we put all the fermenters in our bedroom because we didn't want to bother the rest of my wife's family. And there were so many fermenters in our bedroom that you couldn't even get to the bed. There was this little pathway to our bed. You couldn't open the dressers. It was pretty wild. Every night you'd hear the bubble, bubble, bubble. It would be our lullaby to go to sleep. But, God bless my wife for putting up with it. God bless my wife's family for putting up with it. But they did. So we were running experiments all the time. I would take everything that was fermented and I would go up to the roof of the apartment. So 3 stories up, I'd climb up a ladder with my 5-gallon bucket. I had my little, 10-gallon still up there. Hot sun. I had a big sombrero, whatever, the big hat, zinc on my face so I wouldn't burn in the hot sun. And every day, after I was done mashing in the morning and lautering, get that into a fermenter, then I'd go upstairs to distill. I had a giant tank of water that I would run an aquarium pump to cool the distiller. It was pretty wild. So I would say in all, we probably ran something like 300 experiments, and we had a lot of good stuff. A lot of this stuff I don't know about, right? But quinoa really stood out, right? And it really represented Peru being, a national grain of theirs, and quinoa being from Peru and Bolivia originally. And, it was good. It was really, really, really good. So we decided that's what we were going to go with, and, it sounds crazy to use, right? I mean, 95% of all vodkas are made out of 4 grains. So corn, rye, barley, wheat, and if you're going to present a new product to the market, we strongly believe that it needs to be something completely different. Why would I buy another corn vodka, right? And it's wild. Most people actually think that vodka is made out of potatoes, and potato vodka is actually pretty rare. So it is these 4 grains, and almost every vodka that you see in the market is almost all these 4 grains. And they all taste the same, right? I get a lot of people say vodkas all taste the same, and that may be true because they're all coming from these 4 grains. Try quinoa vodka, right? And no, it's different, right? We strongly believe that, it comes out. It's got a robust flavor. It's really, really nice. We've won an award in every single contest we've been in. We've been given a 92-point rating. So it's not just us. The professionals agree this stuff is awesome. And yeah, I hope you guys get to try it soon. We're going to be in the Brooklyn Bar Convent next week. I don't know when you're watching this video. Next week is August. It's going to be on August 17th and 18th. And if you have any chance, if you're in New York, to come by and try our product, we'd love to see you. All right, guys, have a great day. It was great chatting with you. Hopefully I'll be making another video soon.